Oh, welcome back, everybody. I have a confession to make. I started recording my Jesters Festival with Rashima Ajani only to discover that I had not hit record. So today, we're going to go with Velithia Stender for the Jesters Festival. We have 6 days and 8 hours remaining, and we are, of course, starting off in Orsinium. So Velithia, I believe, probably needs to start in Stonefall. I'm not sure where she's pointed. Let's just find our G. All right, I do have other quests in Rothgar to do. I may do them off screen. Um, with her, we're focusing on it. Actually, I won't do them off screen with her. We'll leave them for the minute. We are
The city's
focusing on her
construction has
development,
begun.
on her as a
So far, things
character.
are coming along nicely.
The double edge. Well, well, well. We need to work on our companion quests. And of course our main quest. So this is Velithia. We're focusing on her as developing as an arcanist, but we're not actually focusing on doing the storyline in order, which is what we're doing with Tamrain, which is why she is waiting for the festivities to finish. So this is the 10th anniversary for Elder Scrolls Online, and we have wall-to-wall events to celebrate it with. So starting today in Australia, it's actually the 29th here, but the event started very early this morning for us, and I slept through it. We are going to begin the event quest, the Jesters Festival. Here we go. So we right click, we purchase this one, and we confirm it's for free. There's no crowns being spent. We will head on into our J for journal. We will find our holiday event, Jesters Festival, highlight that because that is what we are now going to focus on in the Jesters Festival this year for the curious. We have, it runs from March the 28th, 10 a.m. EDT until April the 4th at 10 a.m. EDT when there is another event kicking off. I think it's the annual Jubilee. Being the 10th festival, they have something special planned for us. To receive admission to the festivities, head to the event pavilions located in Ebenhart, Volkelgard, or Daggerfall. Speak with one of the three jesters posing as an alliance leader. If you get turned upside down trying to locate the event sites, open the in-game crown store and pick up the Jesters Festival invitation quest, which is what we just did. Preposterous prizes. The first Jesters Festival daily quest you complete will reward you with one stupendous Jesters Festival box. So in those boxes, we have festive dazzlers, cherry blossom, confetti, revelry pies, festive furnishings, Jester's Festival provisioning recipes, treasures that can be sold to vendors for gold, previous year's style pages, one of the following a random unbound page for either the broom or bucket styles, regal regalia or second seed style pages, fragment for previous Jester's year's collectibles, including Cadwell's surprise box memento, the Sovereign Sow pet, the Playful Prankster's surprise box memento. We also have, in addition, you have a chance of finding the new Jester's Seeker's Suit outfit style page, the Jester's Scintillator rune box, the Cherry Blossom branch rune box, Cadwell's Kitchen weapon style page, high value treasures, festive noisemaker parts, and joke popper fragments. Impresario and event tickets, you can get up to 24 tickets in total because you can collect 3 event tickets for the first Jester's Festival quest completed each day. Note that the total number of event tickets you can carry at one time is capped at 12, and be sure to regularly spend those tickets and not waste any of the precious event currency. Speaking of which, the Impresario has in stock all 3 Molag Bal Illusion Imp pet fragments, all 3 fragments for the Plainmeld's master body and face markings, bound fragments for the Jester's Minstrel Daedroth costume, and the third and final fragment of the Plainmeld's master body and face markings, the seething sensor, arrives during this festival. It's a great time to grab it and you can finish the set. In addition, the Indrik vendor, Nanalore, has nascent Indrik feathers, Dawnwood Indrik feathers, berries, spectral Indrik berries, a springtide Indrik pet, and a haunting Indrik pet. And the Impresario's assistant will sell the following items which you can purchase with event tickets: the unstable Morpholith pet fragments, Doom Char Plateau house fragments. And That's it. Chaos reigns. Let's spread some mirth during the Jesters Festival event. And without further ado, we'll get back into it. All right. So Ebenhart, I believe, is where we're meant to go. You know what? I could run all the way back up the hill. I could. I really could, but I'm not going to. So this event is going to run till the 4th, probably late on the 4th for Australia and maybe not into the 5th, but we'll see. It's a repeatable quest, the holiday quest. We need to show it on the map. Yeah, that's exactly where we want to go. Looks like I need to unlock the wayshrines. This is my home city. We haven't actually done the quests for my, what do you call it? For my faction, so we haven't unlocked any of these. Let's go. We might do some quests along the way, but first things first, I want to make sure we can get the Jester's event quests done. There is a tent right here. It's not the tent we need. We actually need to head all the way to here. So let's go. I would ride my mount, but my mount is slower than I am actually. Speaking of mount, let's go and check in at the stables. Am I heading in the right direction? Yes, I am. We'll check in at the stables and we'll grab our mount thing for the day. We're going to ignore all of these very intriguing little things. I know Velithia is faster than the mount at the moment. And that's going to last for a little bit because Velithia also needs... Where is the stable master? There, Lorela.
We raise fine for...
Also needs some carrying capacity. Rightio. We need to check in and see if her experience scroll is working because we're going to earn a bit of experience as we explore things. Okay, no, it looks like I have one running already. All right, I have an hour and 49 minutes of extra XP. That is pretty cool. All right, time for us to go.
Hold, adventurer.
No, 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 no. No, I'm not. Seriously, not the one you seek. Not right now anyway. Later. Okay. We're good. Okay, Strifestorm, Karma Mines. A lot of these will have adventures attached to them to unlock. So what we're going to do today is we're going to head on. We're going to do the quests for... We'll unlock any way shrines we see, but we're going to mostly do the quests for the Jesters Festival. Being an event character, that is our focus. No, those are not the mushrooms I thought they were. Oh, man. I know some of these shrines are a little bit off the beaten track, but they are worth unlocking. Even if you get chased by a great big beetle to do it. Okay, boom. The Seni wayshrine. Looks like there's a public dungeon over there. It might be interesting to go and check that out later, but not right now. I'm following that little white triangle on my screen. Need to let my character catch a breather. And as I'm following it, I'm trying to avoid the monsters, which would help me with my XP.
Here, Kwama. Nice Kwama.
Here, Kwama.
Please don't eat me.
Please don't eat me. Oh dear. There is a bridge over this fiery thing of lava. Hot feet. Not all of these Kwama are friendly. So we won't stop and pet any on the way. I've definitely gone the wrong way. I'll grab that jute. Anything close to the road we'll pick up. There we go. Oops. Pick up, you know, pick it and then collect it, girl. That's it. Now we got it. All right. There is a story quest in here. I'm not sure if I want to try and do the story quest for this area while we're doing the Jesters Festival quest. Let me just get a feel for how long those quests are going to take before we do unlock the wayshrine. It's the Orthrenus wayshrine. Talk to Jester King Joran. I know, I can't believe I did that again. I do this to myself occasionally, just start something and realize I'm not recording. Today at least I had another character that could pick it up, but sometimes it's a disaster all the way through. Wait, I saw a wayshrine. You can, after a while, recognize the plants that you need to pick up for your alchemy. It takes a little bit, but it's not too bad. But waste shrines make your life easier, so we'll... Whoops, where'd it go? There it is. Fort Arand. Okay, we're not that far off from where we need to be. Yes, I'm going to ignore the nice man.
Are waiting to the north.
I hear you. Thank you for the warning. Travel carefully. We got it. Just let our stem build up again. So yeah, with the Jesters Festival, let me just collect this stuff. We've got a lot of event tickets. I'll have a look and see actually how many event tickets I've got, because Control C. Oh no, that's not this game. Inventory, currency. All right, so we're sitting on 4 event tickets. So we can probably do two days before we have to start to worry about it. Now I wanted to... Oh man, I was going to do something that was going to take us a little bit off the beaten path, but that's okay. I'll remember it eventually. I was up pretty early. Alrighty, Brothers of Strife Wayshrine. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to have a look too at the Jesters Festival achievements. I know I've got some from my other characters in the last time we went through. So for festival achievements, you go down to holiday events. You find the Jesters Festival. The anniversary jubilee starts, I think, the same day the Jesters Festival finishes this year, so that's pretty good. It looks like I've actually completed all of those achievements. That is good. All right. Yeah, there's just a couple in the others that we need to do. I'm not so good with the horror one. Anniversary jubilee. Oh, these look all new. Yeah, 20. I'm not sure how we achieve these ones. 2020, 2021, 2022. Maybe we can purchase them with tickets to achieve them. We'll have to check that out next time. Alrighty. Unlock the Brothers of Strife wayshrine, and then we'll head on down to this event. Alright, looks like I've got 3. A Foremost Porcine, Soars in Laughter, and Samuel Garoon. I'm not sure I can defeat the Foremost Porcine. Last time I tried it, I got smeared. Anyway.
Now, you look like someone who knows what the Jester Festival is really about. I can spot a true prankster just by the way they walk.
Uh-oh.
And you, my friend, I saw coming from very far away. What do you say? Are you up for a little mischief?
What kind of mischief?
Pranks, of course. There's no better way to celebrate than playing harmless japes on others. I consider myself a master, but there is only one of me, and there are many people in need of a laugh. I think you have what it takes. Interested?
Sure, I'll help you do some pranks.
Make sure you stand a safe distance seconds away once you place the kit. I promise you, I made that stink kit powerful enough to knock a giant on its buttocks.
Uh-oh.
Skirn won't be able to get it off his skin for weeks. I bet I'll hear his screams from here.
Who's the target?
Skirn is a talented dancer with a great sense of humor. I rigged my most recent contraption to release a potent stink when activated. While Skirn is dancing, find his seat and place the prank kit under it. It will smell awful. I hope someone faints.
Where is Skirn?
Skirn loves the bard in Mistral. He's almost always dancing for the crowd, tiring himself out, and then sitting down for a swig of mead before getting up again. You shouldn't have any trouble placing the kit under his seat while he's dancing. Easy.
All right, I'll get the kit and I'll find Skirn. I'm not sure I'm into this prank stuff. Let me just increase the volume so the next person we talk to is a little easier to hear. There we go. Rightio. I need to get the prank kit, which is in here. So we'll take that. Alright, I need to talk to... Well, okay, we'll talk to Samuel.
Ah, you here to enjoy the hilarity provided by that King Emmerich? Between the two of us, I wish I could say their dribble improves with copious intoxicants, but it hasn't so far. What would you say to helping me bring in some new talent?
What kind of new talent?
Well, jokes about swines and passing wind don't count as entertainment. Not for a whole festival. We need music. Dancing. Something raucous. Oh, I have the perfect minstrels in mind.
Oh.
If you handle recruitment, I'll prepare the stage.
He wants me to he's drunk and has the perfect minstrels in mind. Now, why am I worried? Why can't you go and find these minstrels?
Unfortunately, my talents are better served here.
I'm sure they are.
These minstrels are worth your effort, though. Their music is out of this realm. And I always pay those who help me make Tamriel more decadent.
Oh, very
So,
well.
will you help me improve this dreary festival?
All right, I'll gather the minstrels.
Take these. That's a list of exclusive vintages, along with directions to where I left them. And a rune of compulsion.
Uh-huh.
Gather the wine, and then you can summon and corral these fiery musicians. Go! Bring us music!
Why do we need these specific vintages?
Tell you what, you seem like a trustworthy friend.
Oh, now I sense a
The
trap.
secret is that my minstrels hail from places more exotic than anywhere on Nirn. You can't court these extraordinary performers with anything but the most exquisite treats and outstanding wine.
Not from Nirn. What are these
They're
musicians?
Daedra.
Daedra.
Summoning Daedra is dangerous.
Well,
But
yeah.
when placated with their favorite drink, these Daedra always behave. They've seen what happens if they don't.
They're Daedra.
Plus, and this is important, our rejuvenated celebration is worth the risk. Trust me.
Why can't we recruit regular minstrels?
Ugh, regular minstrels. This is the Jester's Festival. We can't praise the great cheese prince with a fool who strums in a tavern every other day. We need something spectacular. I'd say this crowd deserves that, don't you?
Why do I need a rune of compulsion?
The rune is a precaution, nothing more.
Oh,
These minstrels are a spirited bunch. It's not unlikely that they'll challenge you on sight.
lovely.
I prefer to keep my friends whole, especially when they're assisting me in such a noble pursuit.
Mm-hmm. The minstrels will attack. Are you sure they're safe to bring to the Jester's Festival?
Safe? This celebration is about to kill its own attendants with mediocrity. Trust me, friend. These minstrels won't attack while the rune of compulsion has a hold on them. And the specific vintages I've listed will calm them down.
Why are you going to all this effort?
I arrived anticipating jolly conviviality. Imagine my disappointment when the only thing on offer was this. Hearing the same jokes repeatedly and watching people dance without music is sad. As an expert on merriment, this must not stand.
I suppose it is a little awkward.
I knew you were a kindred spirit.
Oh no.
Listen, hear that? That's the sound of guests incorrectly thinking they're having a good time. Recruit our performers of mellifluous honor. Let's show these drunkards what they've been missing.
All right then. I'm not so sure. Recruiting Daedra is a good idea. Jester King Joran. Fancy meeting you
You
here.
stand before Yoren, Skald King.
Oh no.
Do not be shaken by this one's presence. Only cowherds and concealers of foul coops have reason to fear Yoren's hugeness. Join us in inebriating this monumental day.
What are we celebrating?
Time-honored Nord traditions.
Uh-huh.
Fighting, food, foolishness, and fortification. Fun?
You ran out
Close
of that
enough.
words.
Sometimes Jorun has trouble wrestling all the great words he knows.
Mm-hmm.
When it is Jester's Day, everyone is a child of Skyrim.
And what is Jester's Day?
Any way you can, so long as someone is laughing. Jorun suggests you prance, dance, and sing before your king.
Uh-huh.
Or do you seek to raise a toast and boast your deeds at my royal roast?
What royal roast?
You are no ordinary fool.
Thank you.
Jorun knows a kind red spirit when he sees one. You must trod new ground where your feet can stand alone. I know just how to make you the sole hero of the day.
Uh-oh. You have a task for me.
Just so. This one is heartsick without his betrothed. What good is all this food and drink without the one you love to pick it from your teeth?
Ew.
But Jorun is forbidden to see his bride-to-be until the day of our vowels.
How can I help?
Free her from her minders, so we may grow fat together. Take a token of my love, the sickly sweet brownish flesh of mud crab apples, and she will know I sent you. The guard cannot know their king bade the absencing of his bride. Use cautiousness.
I will bring you your love, Majesty.
This one's overlarge heart tramples in anticipation of seeing his bride-to-be.
Why the mud crab apples?
Not many have a taste for mud crab apples.
Yes.
But this one knows they are my sweet's favored sweetness.
Uh-oh.
Her minders do not let her indulge in them freely, and it is Jorun's promise that she will eat as many as she likes when we are married.
Does King Yoren know you're impersonating him?
Do not let this one's joviality deceive you into believing that Jorun is elsewhere. Before you is the fearsome masher of mare and words you have heard in song and the tiny screams of scared mice.
You're a Khajiit.
Though the heart of a Sench tiger roars within my chest, this one cannot claim to be one of those noble beasts. Jorun's habit of lying naked in the sun does not help his case, he knows. But he assures you he is sadly a man.
And what's the real story behind the Jesters Festival?
Have the others filled your head with foibles about this holy day?
Uh-oh.
Enviness leads many to claim they lead the antics. But it was the first man who taught Mare humor. Or was it that he had the last laugh? No matter. Iskramor did everything first.
I'm sure he did. Thank you, Your Majesty. Mud crab apples.
Achoo!
I told you not to sniff the sneezing powder.
Achoo! Achoo! I didn't! It's this dry air.
Ah, yes, I empathize. It's murder on the skin. Just look at me.
Ooh,
We won't
you should
find
get
much.
That looked at. You're practically a lizard.
You're practically a lizard. Ah, dear. Oh, wait. Oh, a foremost porcine. You know what? I'm not picking that up yet. Oh, why not? Let's pick it up anyway. I'll probably can't defeat it, though, is my thing. It does take a bit. A foremost porcine, hear ye, whosoever holds this presentation's invitation is cordially, prestigious invitation is cordially invited to the games at Hammerdeath Arena in the realm of Stormhaven for a trial of prowess, prestige, and porcine pugilism. Bring this invitation to Rosetta Rapscallion for an official bout with King Boar, or just take the ham-fisted approach and crash the festivities. That's sure to be entertaining. By decree of Jester King Emmerich and his beauteous queen, let the games begin. Oh dear, what have I got myself in for? Alright, now, in my queue, I still have tinctures of invisibility, and I know for a fact they don't last very long. I'll take these carrots. Oh, no, I won't. Oh dear, I did steal them. Do I know what? Yeah.
Hold there, Sarah.
No. Let's go and unlock the wayshrine here as well while we remember, and then we'll go and find some porcine delicacies. That king, he's about to get me in trouble with the guards. Pretty sure that's yeah, not something he should be doing. No, we're not finding Skirned. Let's make sure we're on the right one. We'll just duck into quests again. We are a noble guest. Right, where am I meant to be stealing these mud crab apples from? Let's go. There are so many little quests around here. If I have time at the end of the episode... Oh wait, do I have things in my backpack? Let me check on the way through. There it is. Check my deconstruction. Alright, check my research. It looks like I can research something, so why don't we get a couple of things out of our backpack. Oops, I think I was... Oh no, I just turned that one in, that's right. That's fine. There's a cloth making station. Yeah, we'll check our deconstruction. Oh boy. Get rid of that. I am not wearing an ogre shawl. Did you see how that last one really smelt? Okay. Briarheart. Okay, hang on. Shoulders, medium infused. Shoulders light, sturdy. Shoulders light, training. Okay. Trousers. Legs light, sturdy. Legs light, infused. Looks like I have a ton of research to do, really. Waist medium sturdy, waist medium impenetrable. It's just in case I pick something up. Waist light infused, waist medium training, and waist light divines. I don't think I did. Okay, feet light well fitted, feet light sturdy. Oh boy. Hands light sturdy, hands medium impenetrable. Hands light, well fitted. You always want well fitted gloves. Or I think I said that last time. Okay, so what we're going to do then is we're just going to grab a research slot. Looks like I can do boots. Away we go. Let's research those. Boom. And I need the woodworking station. Where have they hidden that? Well, we'll find it eventually. Those two, that was good to get a couple of things out of our pack. I mean, it's easy to find. You go M for map. Where are we standing? We're over here. Yeah. Well, woodworking's over there. Alright, we got it. I'm not sure I did it. I didn't do it. Now I have to wait. Dooby-dooby-doo. Alright. Control to crouch down. We're out of sight. And I'm now disreputable. Let me just disappear over here for a bit. I know I was hoping to avoid that using my potion, and then I got impatient. Now we just have to avoid the guards. I mean, I could just pay the bounty, but I have a few other stolen items on me that I don't want to give up, so... All right. My bounty still persists. I think my next part of the adventure, I can probably sneak a little closer. I might just swim across here. Hopefully I don't get eaten by slaughterfish. They're normally in deep water though. It's pretty shallow. So we'll just go stand over here while I work out where the next part of this adventure is. Okay. Hint. Joran's bride-to-be is the prized pig princess. The mud crab apples I stole should get her interest. Well, in that case, let's go and find little princess. You know, I'm hoping he's intending on, not eating her. He did mention something about a roast feast. Oh, I finally gained the skill line two-handed. Oh, that's because I had a one-handed axe before. That's my first time using a two-handed weapon. Oh no, this land is full of rumbles. Oh, whoops. That looks kind of important and maybe I shouldn't be walking across it. Oh dear. Oh, was that a monster? That was a monster. Here, monster. And there's some known root. Well, my bounty is less. Usually there's a... Oh, there it is. I know. We've hidden in this area before, and this little monster usually comes to keep us company, or it's possible to grab some something out of us. I'm thinking I'm taking my life into my hands going this way, but let's find out. Okay, not today. Oh, thank goodness. I was afraid I'd get slaughterfished. Yeah. That's the other one that normally bothers us. There is a guard around here somewhere. I mean, I suppose if I get caught... No, Nilthus. I know he gave me a heart attack just then. I thought he was a guard about to arrest me. Saltwater fishing hole. We could fish until our bounty goes away. Pick a fight with the crab. They don't like it when you swat them. You know what? I might just fish for a little bit till we run out of the wanted. Let's go. Let's keep half an eye out for gates. Oh, guards, gates. I know what I'm talking about. Really. Oh, well, it does help if I choose the right bait. A long fin. Sigh. A Jewfish. Oh, the fishing hole ran away. That's alright. Now, theoretically, I should be able to avoid the guards, mostly. Mostly. I just need to keep an eye out for them and not be where they are. If we get caught, we'll just pay the fine. It's all good.
Hey, where's my pig? Who took my pig?
Not me. I'm not sure she's still following me. She might be. It hasn't said I failed it yet, so...
Hold there, Sarah.
Look at all these people who've clearly failed their thieving check. Princess stopped! No! Alright, Princess. You don't want to go swimming, darling? Come on. Oh, right. We've got to go through her adoring subjects. I'm lost again. Yeah, this way.
Here, pig! Someone stop that swine!
Hold! You pay your bounty, or we find out what kind of... Fine.
There you go.
But next time I won't be so nice.
Someone else just got held up as well.
Right, you win! Just hand over my pig and we'll pretend this never happened. Pig on the loose! Be on the lookout for a There's the thief. Give me back my pig.
Oh no! Oh, I am in so much trouble. So there you go. If you don't run fast enough, you can actually get made disreputable for stealing the pig as well as stealing the apples. King Joran has a lot to answer for.
Stop right! The more you pay, the less I was hoping for more.
Of course you were. King Joran, you got me into so much trouble. But then again, it was my choice. I did.
You have brought Joran his bride to be.
Uh-huh.
Or does this one's eyes deceive him? He is very intoxicated.
I present your princess, Majesty.
Ah, she is tasteful, is she not?
You eat her, I'm going to be annoyed.
I could just eat her up.
No.
Much better. Your heroics have stirred my spirits. I must savor these tenderest moments, rare as they are. Now that you have hogged all the glory here, I think we will be taking this party elsewhere. Will you follow our folly of fools down this onerous path?
I will. Where are you headed?
To the afterlife for great rulers. Sovereign Guard! No, wait. That is not it. Volkerguard. Queen Irene wishes to show us true cheeriness.
I'll see you in Volkerguard then.
Today has seen enough boorish crime. You've earned your swill, so drink your fill. And leave my bride and I to some private time.
You aren't really going to wed that pig, are you?
It's true her meatiness rivals that of Joran, But his only complaint is that his bride-to-be snores so much. She is warm on the cold East March night and never complains of crumbs in the bed. No other like her within my reach.
Very well, Your Majesty. You have acquired an event ticket. Press F1 for more info. There you go. Special currency called event tickets will only be dispensed during specific occasions during an event. These tickets are shared across all characters on an account, but a single account can only hold a maximum of 12, so remember to redeem them often by visiting the Impresario. And, oops, filleting. Well, we'll get to filleting in a minute. Right now, I want to look at currency. We now have 7 out of 12 event tickets. Thank you, Sauce Fridge. Fridge. Okay. Oh, well, I guess I can use the charge lightning. Not sure why I did that, but anyway. Let's have a look at our other things. Prankster's Carnival. Okay, a foremost Porcine we're leaving out for the moment. Getting the band together we really need to do. Prankster's Carnival we also need to do. And Springtime Flair. Travel to the festival in Auridon. Well, let's finish Springtime Flair and then we'll go and check out these other ones. Festival in Auridon. Show it on the map. Uh-oh. Oh, look. There's a sky shard we haven't got. Let's go to the wayshrine for 88 gold. So, first things first, because I am not at all distractible. We're going to head on and grab this sky shard that we can all see. I think that's where everyone's running. No, everyone's running that way. We haven't picked up our daily crafty bits yet to maximize our chances of that. There's the bank. Alright, actually while we're here, let's go into here. Let's go into consumables and recipes and I will learn what I can of all of these. Rightio. So now I know that all the recipes I have on board
Ariel knows I'm here.
are ones I don't know, although technically I should have a look and see. I know, I'm just gonna go to Baglow Wine. Okay, so steamed radishes, the last 3 recipes are the ones we need to check. Let's just go into here, check out here. So this is with my characters, I try and give them as much of the recipes that I can that they may not know, which is why she knows so many now, because my main character had a lot. Alright. And then we'll duck into the bank again.
Ariel knows I'm here.
And we're going to deposit. Let me just make this easier for myself. All of these recipes that we know, and then we're going to grab the last 3 that we don't know we know. Actually, I'll grab the soothing baths just to make sure. And then we'll just toddle over here. Do the same thing again. Alright, we did know all of those. I know I might just, sell them to an NPC or something. Give them away to my
knows I'm here.
friends if they want them. There we go. Alright, so all of those are done. Go through my other characters too. I haven't done that yet. Let's have a look and see. Potions, I don't really store those. Poisons, I don't really store those either. She knows both of those, so we'll drop those in. Master writs, none yet. Containers, let's not drop those in. And actually there was siege equipment, wasn't there, that I wanted to put away. Counterfeit pardon edict. All right, so we should be pretty good. Let me just see if there is any siege equipment in my backpack. Oh, the dwarven gear. I wanted to put the furnishings away as well, so that I wasn't running around with them. We'll do some furnishing at another time. No, not the festival box. We may need to... Oh, and I wanted to check something else. All right, so that's pretty good. Let's have a look at the withdraw. I want to look in containers. Doesn't look like I had. All right. I want to remove these cherry blossom twigs. The joke popper parts, because I have a better idea of how we're supposed to use them. Maybe. Plume Dazzler, no. Revelry Shard. Alright, so let me just grab out these. Yeah. And then I have all these style pages, which I think I can actually just take out and sell or give away or something. I have to find someone who actually wants them. These are account wide. And you can see at the very bottom of each description, it says already in your collections. So I'll just see if any of my friends need them, and then I'll probably sell them to an NPC, or maybe just if maybe stick them in the guild store to see if there's, you know, at a low price that someone can just pick up and take, so they don't take up too much space. Anyway, that's what I wanted to withdraw. So we're just going to go over here, we'll go into I for inventory, we'll go into consumables, we'll go into miscellaneous. Now, can I use that? Okay, that's just for throwing around, I get it. Joke popper parts. Consuming 5 of them will grant you the Jester's Festival Joke Popper achievement. Alright, well I've consumed 1 of them. Let's add the mirth. I have to have at least 5, that's why they're in the bank. And ditto with the revelry shards. But now we've got them on us, so we'll be able to count them. 10 scraps of minstrel's cloth and 10. Okay. So that's what we're doing there. Let's find a cooking fire. Because I want to fillet my fish. So that's clearly not what I thought it was. I need to go upstairs anyway. Alright, upstairs we go. Oh, there we are, cooking fire. Just have to point at the right part. I'm going to add that, and then we're going to fillet multiple. Good. Alright, so we're looking for the sky shard that we don't have. So sky shards and wayshrines will stop for when we're doing these things, and maybe the really easy to get resource. One of 3. Alright, only a little bit of damage, we're good. And let's head on up to again, if we spend enough time doing these, if there's time around it.
Citizen.
What? No. Okay, so stage 1 of the Jester's Festival is complete. We have stolen the pig and returned it to King Joran. Stage 2 of the Jester's Festival Springtime Flair event is coming up, and I will make that into a new episode, but this is where we need to be. And guys, if you've enjoyed this episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe, and I'll check you later. Take care out there.
Ah, this place is nice. Why has Joran not invaded it before?